Albion's injury time winner against Tottenham at the Hawthorns and Everton's last-gasp equaliser against Southampton last weekend, meant the Baggies still had a chance of taking their survival fight down to the last day of the season at Selhurst Park. It wasn't to be as Southampton won at Swansea on Tuesday night, confirming Albion's relegation, and now Sunday's game will be a final farewell after 8 seasons in the top flight. Roy Hodgson left the Hawthorns in 2012 to take charge of the England national side ahead of the European Championship in Poland and Ukraine. The club had just enjoyed their most successful Premier League season when he left, and fans still hold a soft spot for Hodgson. Former Baggies favourites Stephen Reid and Dean Keeley are part of Hodgson's backroom staff at his new club, and emotions will be running high on Sunday. Stephen Reid: "It's going to be a strange day for myself and also Stephen Reid and Dean Keeley because we spent a really happy time at that club and we have a lot of respect for the fans," Hodgson explained. "It's strange that, amongst our joy and celebration, we've got to accept that we're going to see the pain of relegation etched on their faces. Albion will not be able to rely on their former boss for an easy ride as they try to end the campaign with Darren Moore maintaining his unbeaten run. Obviously we're going to try and win the game, that's what we have to do. I'm really very disappointed that their last game in the Premier League will be against a team that I'm managing. I'd have preferred that to have fallen to somebody else because I do feel strongly for the club." Comment: "The reasons why Darren Moore is unlikely to be the next West Brom boss. Darren Moore is likely to miss out on the West Bromwich Albion top job because of a lack of experience. The club's hierarchy are thought to want a man who has been there and done it, especially in the Championship." Brentford's Dean Smith and Lee Johnson at Bristol City are thought to fit the bill. It has been suggested in some quarters that Moore doesn't even want it because he's not ready for a position of such magnitude. There might be an element of truth in that observation. It was form, ironically, that saw Moore awarded the Premier League's Manager of the Month for April. Save for the last 6 weeks or so, it's been a truly forgettable season, a miserable campaign of underachievement from the players, poor decision-making from the hierarchy and long-term suffering of the fan base.